everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12 by 12 scrapbook process video for you today. As you can see, I do have a cut file. This is from Virginia Walker. Oh god, what's her name now? Is it Walker? No, it's not Walker. It is Walker. So I am backing the tree, the tree on some, like, it's beigey colored and a little, I don't know what color it is. I'm sorry, it's just a beigey color, like very nature looking thingy. And yes, I ripped the cut file when I removed the inner parts, but that's okay. And as you can see, I trimmed out a bunch of leaves with my silhouette, and I also trimmed out or cut the inner parts of the leaves, and I did that in like ivory color and a very bright orange. And today I am scrapping this picture of this forest thingy. I don't know what to call it. It's like a part of a forest and a hill, and very beautiful blue sky, and that was taken right next to my grandma's grave, like next to the cemetery. And I went there with my sister and my mother, and this was it in October, I think. And it's very beautiful, and the leaves started to change, and I just thought that the cut file was perfect for that day. It was a beautiful day. So I'm just trimming out. I'm sorry it's a bit off camera, but I'm literally just trimming out the tree. I did rip it, so I did adhere it back on because I knew that that's okay, let me try that again. That was where I wanted to put the picture anyway, so it didn't really matter. And also I put on the cut file kind of crooked onto the paper, so in the bottom there was a tiny bit missing, and that just, I just trimmed off a bit of paper and put that on there. So you can't see it, but I'm gonna cover it up with leaves in a few seconds or minutes, I guess. I don't know. That was a labor of love. I think, if I remember correctly, and by the way, the leaves, like the outer, what is it called, the outline, I trimmed from white cardstock, and I think I trimmed 40 or 30, I don't remember exactly, but I trimmed a lot. And I did use a glue marker pen thingy to adhere all of them, which took quite some time. I'm using some just graph paper as a layer on or behind my photo. I just really liked it. It's kind of soft, and I love this cloud, this blue cloud background paper. I just thought that it was fitting, and this is bright orange tissue paper because I really wanted, I love blue. Blue is my favorite color, and the complementary color of blue is orange, so this means that it's on the opposite of the color wheel, or it's the opposite of blue in the color wheel, or on the color wheel. I don't know what the proper word is to use here, but I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say here. It's very late, and I'm leaving for Paris in a few hours, so I'm trying to get this voiceover done. But anyways, so I really wanted to use that tissue paper because that really brought out that blue in the blue sky, which I love. It's a beautiful blue, and I just wanted to make that a focus. I just put down my tree with glue, and my photo I popped up on some foam tape, and there you can see, you can't actually see the what is it called, the part where I like trimmed, or where I ripped the part, and also here is where I like didn't put the cut file on properly. And so yeah, I popped up all of the, I'm sorry if you can hear Mary snoring in the back. She's sleeping and it's very loud apparently. I'm sorry about that. So some of the leaves didn't stay in place, which was really annoying, but hey. Okay, now she's streaming and she's crawling. I'm sorry. I popped up every leaf with a pop, like a foam thingy, foam dot. They're not foam dots, they're foam rectangles, I guess. I don't know, foam adhesive. And I scattered, I think in the end I put on everything. I don't really like the tree, like the naked tree if you want to. I don't like it. It looks too Halloweeny for me. But with all of the leaves on, sorry, it looks really, really cute. And I mentioned this in, was it, no, it was not my last video, but it was a couple of videos ago where I mentioned that I actually hate orange. I very, very much dislike this color, but I tend to scrap with it quite a bit, which I don't know why. But maybe because it's the complementary color of blue, which means that it just brings it out quite a bit. I think that's why, but I don't know. And here too, like, oh man, that really doesn't stick sometimes. Yeah, I just put on a ton of leaves, and in the end, well, not in the end, I do make sure, or I try to put leaves, like different colors of leaves next to each other, and not make like a big bunch of orange or a big bunch of ivory. But obviously, since I just have two colors, that's not quite how it works. And I also make some like they're looking like they're falling down, and those ones I mostly like put upside down. I thought that would look cute. And also some down there. This really took quite a bit of time. Like I did the leaves off camera, like the putting them together, and that took like an hour or something. It really took a long time because they're so small and intricate. It did take quite a bit, and some, I don't know, the glue pen that I used wasn't the best, I think. So yeah. Okay, here is where I think I'm done with the leaves. I'm not, but for now I am, or I think I am. I have a bunch of stuff next to my desk that I want to use. This is a chipboard piece from the Escape the Ordinary collection by Pinkfish Studio. It says Chase the Sun, but I'm not going to use that because it is yellow and I didn't want to bring in that yellow color. But for a very long time I actually have that on my layout and think that I'm gonna use it, but again I'm not gonna use that, but it's gonna stay there for quite a bit. And just I'm adding more leaves because obviously there's not enough leaves on there. And but again, I was like getting to the point where I'm like, what am I gonna do with those 5 leaves? I'm not gonna keep them, so I didn't want to waste them. I then felt like it was very it was too far to the left, so I decided to cut up, like I think it was half an inch, I think. Was it? I don't know. And on one side and also on the top, so I can mat it with this orange paper. That's just American Crafts cardstock, as you saw. I just went through it and picked out the color that was most fitting for it, and now I do like this a lot more. Thought about adding those mountains there, but they don't make it because I don't want that pop of black. I'm going to use a sticker from that Maggie Holmes sticker sheet that says "Today was magic," and that's gonna be my title actually. I didn't want to cover up too much of that tree, so I didn't add the Chase the Sun, but the Today Was Magic is gonna stay there, and again that's gonna be my tile for this layout because I didn't want to add anymore. This was actually, I mean, it took very long to make it. I actually popped that up on foam, but again, I don't use it. What is I trying to say? Oh yeah, this took a very long time to make, but it's actually a very simple layout. Like I'm not doing much. I'm not doing much at all actually. But there, I do put on adhesive, but then I changed my mind. And am I gonna use those leaves? I think I do. Yes, I do. And I love the way it looks down there, like all of this kind of stack of leaves. I think it looks very pretty. I like this one there. It's gonna be the last one. Yes. I don't know what's up with the glue marker. Just sometimes it just didn't stick at all. Okay, and I did want to outline this, so I made a little dooley border on that blue paper, and then I'm gonna do some squiggly lines at the top and the bottom, and I don't know what I did up there. It looked weird, so it was very black, so I did go over the other part down there too. And I forgot to mention those tiny word stickers are from the Maggie Home Gather collection, and they are copper, which I thought was very like fitting the color scheme. But yeah, that was my layout for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!